Just want to bring your attention to dollar SEK now on the weekly time frame. This trade setup has been goading us for weeks, and now finally it looks like it's ready more than ever than it was before. And this is for a long entry off the back of price breaking out of this level here at 8,800, extending upwards, retracing back, testing old resistance seen here multiple occasions all the way back in March 2015 and August 2015 and tentatively November 2015. We've seen this level broken, retested, and week before last it was looking like a bullish pin bar reversal. It didn't quite close as a bullish pin bar reversal, but what is interesting is last week's close as a buy bar, which has taken out the high of the week before. Now, what is so good about that, or what is so interesting about that? Well, the fact of the matter is last week took out the high of the week before, okay? And this is the first time it's happened in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. So that is significant. But what else? Okay, so the fact that over the past 7-8 weeks, we haven't had the high breach of the preceding week, but we finally have now. It's at a technical level, and typically in an upward trend, old resistance becomes new support, and that is typically how markets ebb and flow from a technical perspective. But if we look at the smaller time frames, if you imagine the smaller time frames to be the smaller cogs rotating the bigger wheels in the machine, we now finally have that all-important higher low here. There we have it. So that is significant. We've broken this smaller time frame cyclicity as well, with lower highs and lower lows also, with this kind of like interaction with the 50 moving average. And of course we have had the golden cross with the 20 crossing up above the 50 and making progress to obviously potentially do the same with the 200. Okay, so that's all adding weight to potential long here for dollar SEK, and this potential opportunity does have good profit potential if it's now revalidated, which it is. We've also got hidden bullish divergence. So if we did look further at placing this trade, the reward to risk is looking pretty good. If our entry is above the high of the week before last, let me just go back and show you. There we go, the high here, just above the high, stop loss below the low, first target the previous swing high. That's an easy 3-to-1 if our first target is the previous swing high. That is a very easy 3-to-1. And of course, for those people who are looking to set and forget and ride this prevailing upward trend, which is a prevailing upward trend, then they would simply just scale out at the previous high, leave half their position to run, and anticipate further profits to the upside. Please bear in mind that the overall bias for this one is obviously bullish, as we've been making an upward move ever since 2014. We've just seen a bit of hesitation, as I'm sure many of you can appreciate. No markets can go up or go down in a straight line. So that is something which I'd encourage you to take a closer look at in terms of trading. It looks like an even better opportunity than it did before. It's funny how sometimes trading opportunities can be revalidated thanks to the week preceding what wasn't the opportunities set up. So for those people who did like to look at this one, then simply place a limit order above the week before last's high, stop loss below last week's low, and first target the previous swing high. If you want a high probability, low reward outcome, then take all your profit if, as and when price reaches the previous swing high. And if you did want to keep one finger in the pie and have the best of both worlds, then you can scale out and leave half the position to run if you're not taking all your profit off the table at the previous swing high. Okay, if you wanted a tried and tested way of trading, managing your stop loss, locking in profit strategically along simultaneous to being in the trade, then try your stop loss below the low of every second buyer bar. Okay, so that is dollar SEK.